Hello everyone, welcome back. As I promised in my previous video, here is very decadent dessert to end your upcoming holiday meal, which I am sure it will stand out. You can prepare this easily if you do very little pre-preparation, and all the ingredients can be easily available in your local grocery. So you excited? Let's get started. First I made dulce de leche. For that I took 1 tin sweetened condensed milk unopened. Took them to a pressure cooker with water just above the tin like this. Then cooked it on medium flame until first whistle. It took me around 20 minutes. Then I kept the flame on sim and cooked it for another 45 minutes. Then switched off the flame and kept it aside until it completely cooled down. You should not open the tin until it cools down completely, else it may burst out. So be careful. I prepared this a day in advance. If you wish, you can use store-bought as well. Now to make our pie base, first I took some walnut to a food processor. You can use any other nuts or you can completely opt them out. Then I added 120 gram regular biscuit. I took Marie biscuit here. I personally prefer lightly sweet biscuit for this pie because we have a lot of sweet layers coming on top. Then grind them to a fine crumbs, and then I added 1/3 cup of melted butter and processed them again. You can use blender or put the biscuit in a Ziploc bag and powder them using a rolling pin. Then I brushed 7-inch pie dish with melted butter. You can use removable bottom cake tin as well. Then spread our biscuit mix to it and press them evenly like I do here. I used back of measuring cup to firm it up. Then keep them in refrigerator for 15 to 20 minutes just to get biscuit set until we prepare the rest of the layer. Here I took 1 ripe banana, sliced them about 1/2 inch thickness and keep it aside. Now take our dulce de leche. See how beautifully it caramelized. Take them to a bowl and loosen it up by mixing with a spoon. Then keep them aside. Now take out our biscuit base from the fridge. Then spread our dulce de leche on top of the biscuit carefully. I did not use full tin, took only 3/4. If you wish, you can use completely. I don't want my pie to be too sweet. Next comes our banana layer. Layer it on top of dulce de leche. Then keep it back to the refrigerator. Now to make our chocolate layer, I took 150 gram chocolate here. This is normal milk chocolate. Use your favorite chocolate. And I added 1/3 cup cream as well. I used whipping cream here. Fresh cream can also be used. Then I melted in microwave. You can use double boiler as well. Melted it for 30 seconds by stopping and stirring in between. Chocolate has to be smooth like this. Then keep it aside. Then to a saucepan, I took 3 tablespoons water and 1.5 teaspoon agar agar powder. You can use gelatin or China grass block or flakes. Melt them on a low flame and take it off from the heat and add them to our melted chocolate. Combine them really well. Now take off our pie dish from the fridge and pour our chocolate mixture on top of banana. Again, keep it back to the refrigerator for at least 2 hours or until chocolate set well. Now for our final topping, I took 80 gram white chocolate in a bowl and added 30 ml of cream. It was about 1/8 cup of cream. And melted them in microwave. You can use double boiler as well. Then keep them aside to cool down. Now I took half cup of mascarpone cheese to a bowl. This is homemade mascarpone. I already shared the recipe in my previous video. Beat them using a hand mixer. Then I added our white chocolate, which is at room temperature. Beat again until the mixture is fluffy like this. Now transfer them to a piping bag. I attached a nozzle at the tip. You can use any design, or if you don't have it, you can just pipe it without any nozzle as well. Now take out our pie from the fridge. I covered it with cling film when I kept it last time. See, our chocolate set really well. Now let's pipe our mascarpone white chocolate mix. Usually for the banoffee pie, they use whipped cream. If you don't want to use mascarpone white chocolate mix, you can use whipped cream as well. Since I wanted to show chocolate filling while presenting, I just kept the gap like that. But I would recommend you to pipe the cheese mixture on top completely. Then I just decorated with some sugar balls as well. I just did for the presentation, not at all necessary if you don't have it. You can keep it in the refrigerator until you serve it. Here you go, our super delicious chocolate banoffee pie is ready. Guys, it was unbelievably delicious. We couldn't stop having this. All the layers had unique taste. So, don't miss to try this out for your upcoming holiday table. I'm sure you will have a flavor blast in your mouth. Please let me know in comment box how you enjoyed it. If you tried it, don't forget to click and tag me on Instagram at Nadis Culinary Journey. Wish you all advance Eid Mubarak. Stay healthy and safe. Please take care. See you with another recipe.